Right now in 2026, a lot of people can build a website even with just their mobile phones. Over here on YouTube, if you make a search of how to build a website, you'll probably find out tons of videos teaching you how to build a website with one tool or the other. But at the end of the day, you definitely have your website up and running. But a lot of those tutorials are probably not going to teach you how to appear on Google search. And you know that just having a website for your business with no one visiting your website is probably wasting of your time, your resources, and your money. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add your website to Google. And you also know that Google is arguably the most popular search engines on the internet. So having your website appear on Google is a positive move towards meeting your potential customers. So if you want to learn how to add your website on Google, you pretty much want to watch this video till the end. So let's get started. Open up any browser of your choice and make a search for Google Search Console. And of course, you're going to click the first one from the search.google.com. So I'm going to click on that. And over here, I'm just going to click on Start Now. If you're not logged into your Google account, you'll be prompted to do that. But right now, I'm actually logged in. So over here, I'm going to click on Add a Website. But additionally, Google just added the addition for social media accounts like Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube. So we're going to look at this in another video. But in this video, we are more interested in adding a website. So I'm going to click on Add a Website. And over here from the right hand side, I'm going to enter my website domain name. If your domain has an active SSL, go ahead and include the HTTPS. If not, leave it at HTTP. Okay, so I'm going to type in my domain name right now. And when you type in your domain name, go ahead and click continue. Okay. The next page is the domain ownership verification page, which means you need to verify your ownership of the domain name that you need to add onto Google, okay, so that Google will have someone to contact on behalf of this particular domain. Right now over here we have a couple of options to be able to verify our domain name. The easiest one is obviously the first option, which is the HTML file method. If you want to use that method, go ahead and click on this HTML file right here. Just click on that, and of course the download has started and already downloaded. Now let's quickly look at the other methods. Here we have the HTML tag, here we have the Google Analytics, we have the Google Tag Manager, and we have the domain name provider. If you're a newbie, the HTML file is going to be the most friendly method for you. So that's what we're going to be using in this video. Okay, so since I have that downloaded, I'll now head back to my website. But before that, you have this instruction right here. The step 1 is to download the file, which we have already done. The step 2 is to upload the file onto your domain name, the root of your website. So that's exactly what we're going to do next. Now I will head over to my cPanel. So I built my website using cPanel. There is high chance that you also built your website with cPanel. But in the case that you did not build your website with cPanel, just head over to the root of your website. You can either use the FTP file protocol, or you can as well use the file manager of any website builder that you use. Okay, so for my web hosting provider, they use cPanel, so that's why I'm using cPanel right here. Now from my cPanel, I'm going to click on the file manager. From your file manager, now you want to locate the root of your website. The root of your website is definitely the public_HTML. So open up the public_HTML, and from here I'm going to upload the HTML file that Google just gave to me. Okay, so I'm going to click on upload right here, and then I'm going to choose file. Quickly, I'm going to select the HTML file, click on open, and now the HTML file has been uploaded. So I'm going to click on go back. Now we have this file uploaded onto the root of our website. So I'll head back to Google Console right here. Now that I've already uploaded the file, so if I click on verify, so Google is going to crawl my website files and it's going to check if the file is present on the root of my website. So let's see, it says verifying. This may take a minute, so just sit back and wait for just a while, and there we go, ownership has been verified. So what happened right here is just that Google has crawled the root of my website, and of course the file is present. For as long as I want my website to be visible on Google, I'm going to have to leave that file in the root of my website, because that's actually the contact point that Google has with my website. So I'm going to click on go to property. I'm going to close this down, and there we go, the performance data and everything is not popping out yet, because we just added it to Google, right? So it's going to take about a few days for Google to be able to pop out some data for these sections right here. Okay, but right now have it at the back of your mind that you have successfully connected your website to Google. Now, when people search for your business on Google, they're going to be seeing your website as part of the Google result. So as your website grows, you're going to be seeing the performance right here. How many clicks you have, how many impressions your website has gotten. You can as well view more insights by clicking on the Insights tab right here. So you can also check out the Performance tab. All these tabs are going to be displaying the data right here when the time comes, okay, when your website start popping on Google and you start having some data, some numbers right here. This is simply how to add your website onto Google. This method also works even if you use WordPress or any other CMS to build your website. All you just need to do is head over to the root of your website, upload the HTML file, and you're pretty good to go. If you are a beginner, just stick to the HTML file method. So I see a lot of people asking questions on how to verify their website on Google using the DNS method, using the header method and other stuff. So if you're a complete beginner, just stick to the HTML file method, because at the end of the day, you just need to verify your ownership and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any question as well, leave it in the comment section. And if this is your first time coming across my YouTube channel, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notification. I'm gonna see you the next time. Goodbye for now.